Guys, welcome back to Middle Class Reactions. Today we're going to take a look at another body cam, but this one's going to be one, not going to lie, kind of makes me, not laugh, but this isn't one I expected to see. The comedian or streamer, whatever he is, I don't really watch him. I know who he is. He comes across my TikTok every now and then, but his name is Druski. I'm sure a lot of y'all recognize him when you see him. Apparently, old boy gets arrested, so I'm going to skip through a lot of this. I've already watched this all the way through. There's just a lot of downtime, a lot of in between, so I'm going to skip through a lot of it. I'll explain what's in the time I'm skipping, and as always, I'll have the original video linked, so you can go watch the full video if you want to. But yeah, here's the body cam. Let's take a look at what's going on.
On October 21st, 2024, Atlanta police spotted a 2023 Hummer EV running a stop sign. After running the tag, they discovered the driver had a suspended license, and the vehicle was registered to comedian and influencer Drew Disboards, known professionally as Druski.
Rolled the stop sign right there.
It
is not an excuse for you to run these stop signs, sir.
Good.
After about 2 minutes, the officer made it clear he was pulling the vehicle over. Once he activated his lights and sirens, Druski's vehicle complied and pulled over shortly after.
I just feel like I've pulled this vehicle over before.
Good.
I'm at 72 6090 IB on a white in color Hummer EV. It's a pickup truck.
It's very camo. It's not what I call white.
Sir. How you doing?
Very camo.
So I'm Officer Lynn with the Atlanta Police Department. I pulled you over because you rolled through that stop sign right there at IB and North Stratford. Okay, now when I run the registration, it comes back suspended and no insurance. Have insurance for the vehicle? Can I see that? And can I get your driver's license, sir? It's a newer car. Gotcha. I don't know which one it is.
So this was October of 2024. This was last year. This body cam, just as far as I found, just got released like a few days ago. So yeah, at least again from what I found. So this is not a recent arrest. This was last October.
Got it? Yeah. That's the vehicle stuff. Who are you insured with? We were trying to hurt you. Gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. Pretty much he's looking for his insurance and can't find it, so I'm just gonna skip ahead.
Yeah, SCB 6737.
The main part of what I skipped ahead there is this cop that we're watching the video of ended up calling Progressive, the insurance company. Went honestly way above and beyond what he could have, like what he needed to do. Trying to find this dude's insurance policy. That's what I skipped over.
Literally like a big Nike invest. It's like if I'm going to jail right now, it's kind of like that fucks up the whole thing that we're doing. There's nothing that we can show you at all.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, we're like he's back in town on Wednesday. He just fix everything on Wednesday, but not.
Let me call my sergeant.
Okay.
And
we want to do the right thing here.
yeah. No, I got you. All right, give me 1 second. All right.
All right.
Hey, sorry. So apparently he's going to a big event. He's flying out today. Is it cool if I just give him a copy, let the other guy drive the vehicle? No. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. All right. No problem. Yeah, I just thought I gave you a call and let you know that he does have a big event. It won't mess up.
So, guys, obviously, it looks like this cop's willing to let him go, probably because he's an extremely famous online personality. But he is willing to let him go. Sounds like the sergeant's the one who's telling him to take him.
All this stuff and whatnot. But like, I understand, like just because you're, whatever, you're not gonna it's you violated them. You violated a pretty big. I mean, if you didn't have a suspended driver's license, you get some copies on let them go. Yep. All right, I got you. All right, bye. All right, Mr. Drew, so unfortunately that's not going to be possible. All right, so you're going to have to take a ride with me today, okay? All right, can I get you to come out the car?
So, yeah, the cop was obviously willing to let him go. Again, it's probably just because of who he is, in all fairness. If that would have been me or you, it would be an immediate to jail. But at the same time, I'm also not super upset. Like, I don't know. Over something like that, I mean, I'm not super upset of trying to help out a famous person,
For me, you'll probably get booked in, right? You'll probably be out before the day is up.
Nah, I know.
No, I understand that, and unfortunately, that's something that.
Do you know where the drug test is from, though?
It doesn't tell me. It does not tell me where it comes from, but it does say something about May 17th-ish was a ticket that was assigned, or you're supposed to show up to court, and then it got suspended in July. I don't know if it's Fulton. It could be anywhere in the state of Georgia.
Is that this year?
Yes. It's May of 2024. All right, so can I get you to step out the car?
So the court date that Druski missed was May of 2024, so a few months prior to this stop. So he had what would be called a bench warrant, skipped court. It's not a felony warrant. You're not gonna have marshals come and find you. Obviously, I mean, he's a big personality. He'd be easy to find if they wanted to. It's bench warrant, which is like, hey, next time we run into this dude, bring him in. That kind of thing.
All right, I'll call you then.
Just turn around for me. Give me a second.
Double cuffs. They're really gonna try to put his big ass in the. They're really gonna try to put that big old rascal in the back of the Charger.
I gave you 2 handcuffs so don't tear your shoulders up.
Should I just lay down?
If you like to.
Is there a way I can put the handcuffs in the front?
No, corner. Yeah, we can't do that on the policy.
That's a big. That's a big.
If you want to lay down, I'm cool with that for right now.
Excuse me, guys. Got a little bit of a cough, but that's kind of crazy. Hit that big old rascal laying down in the back of the Charger.
Yep. All right. 3275 radio.
So what you didn't see here, I can back up and show that. They let this guy here, the dude who was in the passenger seat, drive away with the Hummer. And again, if that would have been me, that my car would have got towed. It's just what it is.
Immediately or?
Pretty much. Like
Well, not in Washington. In Texas, it would have got towed. This is in Georgia, so I would assume the same thing.
Literally get bonded out right away.
So like, can we follow or should we?
Give a couple hours for that booking process, at least until maybe about 1 o'clock.
Talk to a moderator.
All right, Mr. Drew, hop out here so I can fix that cuff for you.
No, sir.
So all I skipped over is him locking the cuffs so they don't tighten up.
Yeah, I'll be out no later. You'll be out today.
Look at that big old
Yeah,
rascal.
you're not gonna be in there all day. Right, you'll literally be out today.
That's me. That's that's kind of rude. Charged with running stop sign and driving with an expired license, both resolved with a plea. He was found guilty of driving with a suspended license, but the charge was later dismissed and merged with the lesser expired license offense. There you go, guys. That just goes to show if you do comply with the cops, nothing bad happens to you, even if you're black. Granted, it probably helps that he's famous, to be fair. To be fair. Yeah, so yeah, just saw that pop up. I think looks like the body cam just recently got released. So I want to just do a real quick video on that. Like, share, subscribe, do everything you know you need to, and I'll catch y'all next time.